G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're about to continue the Eclipse series into day 21. We're coming up against the third Blood Moon Horde of our little playthrough, where it is nighttime all the time. And as always before a Blood Moon Horde, I'm not confident really at all. I know I've got my bunker just down there built up and ready to go to try and best defend against the Horde, but there's always something I do wrong that means I get way closer to death than I ever really should. And one of these days, one of those mistakes is going to cost me very, very dearly. It cost me dearly against Silent Hill, so it can definitely happen. So fingers and toes crossed. Today will be a different day to that one. But it is still very early on in the day, so there's still things that I can do to hopefully keep myself alive a little bit longer. And one of them is, I really wish I could find a schematic for it, because I'd very much like to make myself an SMG. It's part of the pistol class, so I can already make a tier 4 one. I have everything I need to make it, I just need the knowledge. So hopefully at some point I'll stumble across one of those. Apparently rumor has it, or not rumor has it, all of the comments has it, that spiral building over there with the quad legs, that apparently is a library. So if I survive tonight, I reckon that's pretty high up on the list of places for me to go raiding and seeing what I can find. But for today, I think I'll go check out that little triangle building down there with all the yellow struts. I'll check out that one, make sure my horde base is up to scratch, and not do anything too risky before the horde shows up. While I'm thinking about it, actually, I might grab the cement out of there. Got nothing waiting for me in that one. No. I might even just grab the stuff that I might need for the horde at kind of a minimum, I suppose. I can't fit all my ammo and stuff on me now anyway, though. But I have quite a lot of ammo. I've got an Anna there, which is always bloody good. I've got extra pistols I could scrap to get some more pistol parts, which is also a good thing for me to have. Let's actually real quick, let's grab you. Let's grab a couple of mods to put onto that Anna to make her even better than she was to start with. Nothing else really rocking in there, although I will grab one of those mods. I don't know. They're all going to go onto Anna anyway, so it's probably a good idea for me to make it as good as possible. Let's go foregrip, let's go muzzle brake, and full auto, just to really spray some lead if we can. Grab you, and then quickly just reload it. Not that I really want to use the AK going into Horde, because after all, I'm going to try to focus on pistols and knives. But if things kick off, if shit hits the fan, I want to know that I've got something that will shoot fast and big bullets and do anything it can to try and prevent me from getting turned inside out into the nearest zombie. Quickly just repair it as well. So I might even, I might try and go over and drop off whatever I can at the Horde base. And if I do get sidetracked like I normally do, most of the stuff I need will still be there. Make myself a storage crate before I actually leave to go down there. Put you back in there. I'm actually running pretty short on nails. And I'm pretty sure just the other day I was looking at nails. It's like, oh, I think I have more than enough of those back home. I don't need to buy them. Like 190 nails at Trading Potato. Turns out I definitely should have bought them. Also need stones and cements. I just need better tools. If I had some slightly better tools, like a stone shovel, for example, I could probably get away with the steel pickaxe. I could just go like mining before the Horde night and get my resources prepped for that. In fact, it's probably a bad idea to do anyway. Nothing else to be around here. No, we're all pretty good. We're all pretty fine. Chock-a-block full of all the good stuff that I will need come Horde night. Let's grab some of you, let's grab some of you, so if I do either set myself on fire or just need to re-nourish myself, I have the opportunity to. I will take the skull crushers and the health bar just in case, and I'll take some honey because why not? Could always have some anti-infection stuff over there should we need it. We'll take some mega crushers. There's all the nails. I knew I had nails somewhere. I don't know why they're in the meds box, but alright, sure. If that's the way you want to play it, that's the way you're going to play it. We'll take some splints and some vitamin cards get concussion. Oh, wait, it was the painkillers get concussion, isn't it? Take a fat stack of those as well. Take some first aid kits. So just really anything that might come in handy over there, I'll take with me. I'll take some bandos too. I think that might be about it for now. I could take the 4 bites. The problem is though, I'll take them with me. The problem is the 4 bites though. If I'm in a situation where I need half damage, I'm probably don't have enough time to go in my inventory and gargle down some tablets to try and get that to happen for me. We're all fine, we're all good. I can drop down my little elevator shaft here. I need to like reconfigure this because I can go the doubler, the old 20 buckaroos here, but I have extras all up and down that shaft now. So at some point I'll go through and reconfigure all of that. Get on your bike, please. Find the one little nipple, there you go, that you can actually interact with it for. Don't know why there's so many issues, like just like hopping on the bike. It's like, sometimes it doesn't want to actually tell you that you can get on there. Oh, I see you over there. I see you there. I could go the pistol, but to get the extra stealth damage with the bow. There we go. Let him... I was going to say let him run towards it, but apparently I just knocked him out. I mean, that's fine with me. I didn't know I could knock out dire wolves, but apparently you can. Pistol does the job. See, pistols, bows, and knives is always a good time. No need for anything else. It's just there, just in case. Speaking of, there's my machete. Grab some extra meat while we're here too. Still waiting on some of the blocks to dry over here, and annoyingly, because I did all that extra building last time, I've blocked my one way up, so up we go, like that. Right, okay, where can I put this box? In fact, what I would love to do, because this is like such an enclosed space, I would love to go down and break through that door to the bottom here and have like an escape route through the bunker out to there. That'd be pretty bloody cool to have, I think. Do not break my walls, dude. I just put them all down. Piss off with your glowing eye bullshit. I'm not in the mood to know what your speckly eyes see. So I might even go down and have a gander at what I can do with that door. I want someone to put this box so I can access it whenever I need it. Could probably just put it behind the ladder, I suppose, up there. That's actually not a terrible idea, Josh. Let's do that real quick. Just there, I think. Because then at least it's kind of out of the way of any cop or vulture or anything like that. And I can put whatever I need to into there. Got some extra garbage on me. So let's put all the stuff away. Then I can have a look at this door situation. Because having an escape definitely seems like a good idea. The only thing I'm missing in my my survival box over here is like a hammer or something to do the upgrades to the building when the zombies do some damage to it. So I'll have to go back and get one of those, or eventually hopefully find a nail gun. Always a fan of finding a nail gun here or there. So I stumble across one of those. That'll be a good day. Yeah, so this one. So like if I might just like beat it down now actually. I've got the steel pickaxe, so may as well. If I can open that one, maybe even like carve out some of the walls either side of it so I have like a window to kind of fire through. Because then if I do break through the walls, I can duck down here. I can like beat my way through this one. Somehow I need to stop them from thinking they can come down the air vent though. How would I do that? How would I make that a non-viable option for them? I don't know, that's the other problem as well. Like now that I'm underground, they may just decide to bypass all of everything else and just like kind of tunnel down directly on top of my noggin like a bloody bunker busting zombie. So I'm not sure how it's going to play out. There's a reason I avoid going underground whenever I can, and that's why it's so unpredictable and the zombies are just like so well equipped to dig now. Last shot and we're through. Oh, no, we're not. Well, that's a kick in the teeth. I thought that was going to be it, but no, apparently there was a whole other layer of protection. I just peeled off a couple of back straps. That's all I did. I didn't actually do anything to get through the door there. There we go. Now we're starting to get through the base of the door. That's a bit of a tease, isn't it? I thought I was right there. I thought I was about to finally get in, but nope, not running over the jeans. I think the best thing for this door, I was going to replace it with just another iron door, but one that I could actually use. Kind of annoying, despite having the lock picks, I'm going to pick gun safes. I can't pick a door lock instead. But I think the best option here is going to be to, there we go, we're finally in. Home sweet home from a long time ago. The best option here would be to go and do something like some hatches, just kind of like what I've done with the door on top of the bunker. I'll do some hatches at the top. That would be a whole lot better for me. Oh, my old home. My old home with all my boxes in here. This was a good setup. This was a good place. It served me well for when I needed it to serve me in all the best ways. Definitely went through here. Yes. You got nothing. You got nothing. And just double checking because while I'm here, why not? So if I put some like steel hatches down here, like some vault hatches, then at least then I can kind of stand here and slice and dice like I'm like cubing up a bloody tomato and kill all the zombies with my machete. That might be the best idea, but then that goes wrong. Like, I can get up here, but the zombies can't. But the zombies can come down here. So I don't know how I make this not an option for the zombies. I'm not sure how I stop them doing that. There must be a way. I just can't think of it. I'm just going to head back home and see if I can make one of those vault hatches right out of the gates. I am kind of thinking, though, if I am going to go with the vault hatch thing, then maybe because I'll be standing in a position where the zombies can already reach me, maybe they will just think that's the way to go, and it's easier for them to come down through the bunker than work through well, it's not very much resistance on the air vents, actually. Maybe if I turn those hatches into iron hatches, and maybe put a couple through the air vent itself, maybe that will be enough of a deterrent to stop them going that way. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. There's so many question marks to go with that. I'm not even close to figuring out what the best way to go about it is going to be. So put you guys back into there. No, that's the meds box. That's the mats box. In you go. Right, what do I need for a hatchy boy? Vault hatch. I need steel, springs, mechanical parts. No whackers. Steel, springs, mechanical parts. In this one, what was it? It was vault hatch, wasn't it? Vault hatch. I just need the one. Just like I don't have enough for two, so I'll get you on the craft, put the rest of this stuff away, and may even go, I'll grab these ones because making some iron hatches just takes normal shitty iron, not forged iron. Okay, that's not what I expected out of that at all. But if I just make some regular iron hatches and put them down, that'll hopefully work out a bit better for me. I'm gonna need to upgrade those hatches at the base, so I'll just keep like 1,000 iron on me, I suppose, put the rest of you away. While I'm here, don't forget to grab a hammer and bring it with ya. Take that one, might as well quickly just repair you while I'm here too. I've got the means to do electricity now as well, so maybe I should start looking for like lights and things. Like this already has a lot of electrical lighting, which is good, but I get rid of the candles actually, so they're not doing anything other than calling and screaming, so I really don't want any more. Yeah, that all looks fine. Put you guys away with the rest of the candles picked up on the journey. What else can I do? Like maybe I even just take the power generation stuff and take it over to the Horde base, so when I do run some like SMG turrets or something, I can rely on that. But then I'm gonna have to wait actually until I build the next generation of that Horde base, because this will only really stand up to this night. I think if it does, day 28 is gonna need a whole other thing, because after this night as well, I will be raising the difficulty in, just like every other series I've done, after a little bit, you crank up the volume, crank up the difficulty and the speeds to make it a little bit worse for yourself. But the next base I build should be a little bit different, and that's when I might start integrating some power stuff like blade traps, turrets, electric fences, all that good stuff I usually shy away from. This time, I'm gonna give it a crack. Just 5 more seconds left on the vault hatch. I'm kind of curious though, do I have the recipe for, for Learn Elixir? The age-old favorite fam of mine that I never get. No, I don't have it yet. Got lots of materials to make it though. Got like all the ingredients, just can't boil it up and stick it to the stew just yet. All right, let's go. Let's get out here. Let's just bail. Let's drop out of that one. We'll go drop all this stuff over where we can and just reinforce it. It's going to leave you more than enough time to go and do the triangle house. Not worried about that. But as long as I have some sort of way to have like a covered escape from the bunker, I think I should be okay. It's one of the things I'm always kind of scared about, is just being trapped in a small room with all the zombies. That's how you die. If you can move, you can survive. But if you get trapped in a corner and you can't get like up and over the zombies, or just can't get out of that pincer, it's all over Red Rover for you. So that's what I'm trying to avoid kind of at all costs. Let's jump into here though. In fact, I might even go the other way, because I've got the hammer, I've got the hatches. Let's go through here and upgrade as we go. So like for this one, for example, no, up you go to the next one there, and we'll upgrade you as well. So every step of the way, the zombies have further to go. Make sure the hinges are facing out like that. That'll do. So I can pop that up like that, and that will give me some nice, easy protection. Need more steel to reinforce even more, but if I just stand here and start swinging, that will do the job very, very nicely. I've already upgraded both the hatches over here, but I have a couple more to bang down, just put some extra little gaps between me and the zombarinis. Let's go. Which way are they more likely to come? In fact, I might even just like have this spot here as my little safety spot. So you go like that, because the little square in the corner is how it goes, like the top right kind of thing. Put you on face. That's the wrong way. I need you to face that way. That should be good. Yep, down you go. Nice. When I do come through here, at least I know I'll have some form of protection from them. I've had to do this a bit weird. So on this side, there's this spot here where the zombies could stand, because otherwise they'd be coming up here and staying on the ladder, which I don't think they want to do. They've been moving around all the time. So I've got some room for them to stand there. And then on this side, put my back up again, they've got some room to stand at the base of the ladder. So if I'm in here like this, I've got a little bit of room to move. If they're on both sides, I'm bananaed anyway, so that's kind of redundant. But at least this way, I have some way of getting in and out. So up we go. Nice. Okay. Everything's kind of coming together. Everything's looking pretty bloody good. I really hope they don't see it as an option to go like through the basement now and come up that way. If they do, I'm really cooked. But that's a problem for later, Josh. Everything here is looking pretty fine and good. Let's go put that that hammer in the box and then start just focusing on something else. I did get the skull crushers candy, didn't I? The extra melee damage. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's just double check. Yep, there it is. I could do with some more. I'm gonna have to go shopping before the horde shows up. You can keep that for some sneaky repairs as well. And that one too. Alright, yep, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go explore what's going on. Are there any vendors that aren't at Trade Potatoes? I haven't marked on the map if there were. No, because the fire station one I think of that had it, and I had a broken one. So I think it's just Trade Potato who had the old vendor boys, but nope, never mind then. Alright, cool bananas. Let's go raid this joint. I know I can't get on the first floor, but I know the zombies came from the second floor. So if push comes to shove, I can just frame up there and bust in that way. So there's the door, or a door there. Hopefully I can get in that way. I'm fully expecting as soon as I drop into this place, all the zombies in the world will spawn in. Probably want to roll with like a gun or something out, Josh, just in case that is actually the case. Although, so far so good. Lots of half-eaten corpses, but not much else around the place. Hopefully no landmines. Don't walk over any rocks or any bodies or anything like that. Don't trust anything, Josh. It'll be a bad... it'll be a bad time. Alright, fair enough. Apparently it's a bad time. Anyway, I've got my XP goggles on, which is fine. Loza, how you doing? Catch you later. Who else is around? I heard several of yous wake up. So are these all interactable solar banks? They are. None of them are going to have any solar panels in them. But man, if you could live in here and wire them all up, you would be basking in solar radiation for days. Here comes the crawler. Just quickly slice and dice you. There you go. Cop that right in your shiny ass skull. Oh, another one too. That's fine. That's fine. I got time. I got time and a shetty. Me and Danny are going to do all sorts of horrible things to you. There's a whole lot you can do. Wow, a lot of yous in there too. Alright, fair enough then. I'll quickly just sort out the last of this door. Apparently the machete's really good at carving up doors as well as zombies. But you want to hurry up there? Thank you. Let's turn our headlight off and go sneaky deekies for a little bit. There's lots of muppets waiting for me. Come on, I hit you in the arm, you should have died. I'll swing for your booty instead. However you get the job done, I don't really mind too much, as long as you die nice and quickly for me. But, can you just like... Yeah, good. See, of all the pack, you were the only one who did what you were supposed to. GGU, cheeky teabag for good measure. I've heard rumors from the comments that apparently this place is a bit of a dick to raid, because it's got a whole bunch of like vault doors and stuff that are locked and you can't pick the locks for, so you just kind of got to push through it the hard way. Look, the whole place is bloody bulletproof glass and stainless steel. That does not sound like a fun idea to me. Anyone in here? Oh. Oh, okay. Is this what they were talking about? Fair enough then. That's going to take a freaking ages for me to get through. That can just kind of stay there then, I suppose, for a rainy day. Let's keep on pushing around. Yeah, there's probably some good stuff all the way down there, but if it's going to take that long to bust through the door, it's probably not especially worthwhile for me. Let's just go like that real quick. Thought it was someone else nice and close. I guess not, though. No? No one else? I could have sworn there'd be more. I can't take my arrow back out of you. Lots of half-eaten bodies and no one else. Well, I figure with this much half-devoured zombarinis, there's probably going to be a scum or something lurking in the rafters. But maybe he had his snack, then went and took a kip on the couch afterwards. Had the zombie meat sweats. Found a tier 1 ratchet in the car parts box, which compared to my wrench... It's always kind of hard to know which one's better. The block damage is actually worse on that one, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. But apparently that's the big difference there. The ratchets and the impact drivers just do more damage to stuff than the standalone wrench touch. Makes sense to me, I suppose. So the same materials just get it rather faster than you would otherwise. Destroyed workbench with nothing in it and nothing in it. Is it worth breaking it down for the forge line and stuff? I don't think it actually is, given I'm not super desperate for it. I have my forge now. Alright, never mind. This place looks pretty empty. Let's keep on moving around though. Always more zombies to kill, and I have some serious bloodlust. Well, there's a whole party waiting for dinner in the dining room, and one around the back of the kitchen as well. But you sleep on the job. Do you know how many people are waiting? They've actually gone to sleep and freaking died waiting for your chef yourself to come out here and actually prepare the food for them. So you're going to have a kip on the counter. They're going to have a kip on the table, and no one's going to get fed today. I can't quite, I can almost see the head. Aim for the ponytail. Good shot. Salsified. You can't quite get Arles in the back there because Chelsea's booty is in the way. Chelsea, lay off the squats, please. I know cheerleading is an arduous thing. There's a lot of physical exertion to do cheerleading properly. And I know you got that swiggity swooty booty, but I'm not coming for that booty this time. I'm trying to get to Arlene. I just can't get over Chelsea's ass. Every time I try to go back to Arlene, Chelsea's booty gets in the way of me. That's a pretty apt metaphor. Turns out Chelsea was trying to help me maybe because there was another Muppet hanging out in the corner of the room. No one around there. There's Arlene. Can't get the head, so just have that one instead. Oh, she died from that in a rather lot of pain. You know what? That's probably fair enough. That is probably the expression you would make if you copped an arrow right up the clacker. That's not even gone where the sun don't shine. That's gone where it doesn't shine all the way through to where the sun probably does shine. Yep, I completely understand, Owls. I would be doing the same bloody thing. You poor lass. Like, I'm all about murdering owls. I love my zombie killing as much as the next man. But sometimes you just feel a little bad about ones like that. So the ratchet actually scraps into steel tool parts, which is kind of fun. I'll enjoy using those for something down the track. Ooh, sneaky gun safe in here. I was about to say I've done the first floor. I'm not going down to the basement, but I'll go up to the second floor and see what's up there. I think there's 3 stories to the triangle building off the top of my head. I'm not too entirely sure. Also, what do solar panels break down into? Is it like forged steel or something they give you? I'm not entirely sure. I'm still holding out hope for the crucible, but I guess now I know if I do need, oh, there we go, in on the second try. If I do need something a little bit shinier and betterier, I can come and break down half this building. So bullets, iron knuckles to sell, bunker buster mod, that can go straight into you. There you go, make you slightly better. Might help me bust some way through the vault doors. It'll take 18 years anyway. Let's get up and do the second floor. More zombies to kill, more loot to find. I was going to say, not even waiting around anymore. Just here to sort everything out. I'm not going to sit around and put my dick in any sorts of arachnids. I'm not here to fuck any spiders. I'm here to kill. I think that is a zombie over the other side of the bed there. It's either a zombie or a half-eaten one. So let's just murder you. Salsify that one. Lots of zombies waiting for me. They're all having a nice little sleep. There's another Mozza. There you go. Right to the back of the scone. Like your bloody cream and jam. Nope, it was a halfer. All right, never mind there, but you're a fully. Nice. The bow's doing so well. Once I get like a proper good bow, and hopefully it's like a better machine and stuff like that. So if I'm rolling with like a Dolce, right, the top of the pistol class, an SMG, a better machete, and a good bow, like the top 4 slots be taken with weaponry, but I can't imagine there being much of an enemy that would stand up against that kind of onslaught. That's a lot of firepower, both short range and long range, that I can wield out at any given moment. So I'm excited for the day where I'm rolling with that hotness. Nothing really in there. In fact, you can keep that. Nothing else really around. What's inside you? Nope, never mind. What's inside the food pile? Just some waters, that's fine. Getting through the day, actually. It's 3:30. Probably don't want to linger around too much longer, but still so much loot to be gotten. And we know how I feel about loot. I will sacrifice everything for a sneaky raid. Got another Arls and not much else by the looks of it. Well, let's not take any chances with that. Just pop your noggin off like that. No one else in here, just all the remains of your previous boyfriends. I assume you're like a funnel web spider, Owls. You get your mate, you get the job done, and then you rip their heads off and suck out all the goop from inside them. Ugh, horrendous, horrific. No wonder you're all alone now, up here with a bunch of rotten corpses. I can scrap you. Probably drink some of that water at some point. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need any of this stuff, really. I know I could take it with me for later days, but nah. Should be right. Should be fine. What's in the bookcase? It is something I've already read. Never mind. All right, we'll check the next one. Who's waiting for me in here? Any more zombarinis? Yes. Ooh, a feral soldier boy as well. And he woke up. But no. Bad. I was all set to come in here and give you a nice clean death, and you wanted to come and give me a tickle party anyway. I'm not a tickle me Elmo. I'm not a tickle me Woodle. Keep your hands to yourself. Moving up to the final floor with a couple of bookcases waiting for me. Give me, ooh, iron tool schematic. There's a hammer schematic, but iron tool schematic. I'll read you. Battery bank schematic. That's a good get. Give me the one I need, though. Dang, I can sell you for $110 reduce, so I'll keep you rather than just read you for the XP like I normally do. Wow, this is not a very roomy floor. Whoever designed this place wasn't really thinking about actual people moving around up here. You gonna come over and help me, buddy? I mean, I'm fine if you do. I've got a shetty waiting for you on the other side. Use those big meaty sledgehammers and beat your way through the splintered wood. One more. Look, he was going down anyway. He was already fallen. I just helped him a little bit by cutting out his ligaments. That brings us to the last room to see who's in there. Not really getting any good loot out of this place. It must all be down behind that that vault door in the basement, which is kind of upsetting. I can hear the gurgling of someone in here. I very much can. Actually, it's Business Boy out here sleeping next to his old mates. Hit you. Thank you very much. What else is around? There were those bookshelves actually, so I still live in hope that I might get my SMG schematic. No, a book I haven't read yet. More medical supplies. I'll read you. And just some paper. All right, never mind then. Get my hopes up and shoot them down. It's the 7 days way, but I'll keep trying. This place is done. So just for like argument's sake though, let's go have a gander at how long it might take us to get through that stupid vault door. It was around the other side. Wasn't it all the way around here? Like I do have the steel pickaxe, which is lovely, but oh, it's 70 per hit and it's 7,000. So that's what? 100 hits with this to get through one door, and there's no guarantee it's just gonna be the one. I'm sure there'll be more after I go through this first little nubble in here. Nubble? Nubbin? Nipple? Sure, whatever. Don't know what word just came out of me, but it was something at least. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, my stamina's balked too. Here, drink some water. Keep your stamina up. This is gonna take a hot minute. The more worrying thing is just like the vault door in the bunker. I think this is actually a level 2 vault door because it's got like the bars or like the plates across it. Yeah, see, I'm taking the plates off, not the door off. All right, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, nah, never mind. I'm not gonna waste my time when limited time left in this world before the horde shows up, faffing about with the door's not gonna go anywhere. Is there something at the very top maybe? Is there something sneaky deaky? Could have gone through the window up here, but that's okay. What's up the top? Anything? Nothing? Nothing fun? It's a good view, but you know what? If there was like a ghosty spectator or something up here watching the horde go down, this would be a good spot to view it from. Gonna quickly duck back home and just grab some dollary doos and try and make it out to Trader Potatoes before the horde sets in, because there might be some candies over there that I could use, some more skull crushers maybe, or any sorts of candies are always good candies to feed my addiction. So I'll go out there and quickly see what I can buy, and that's probably gonna wrap it all up actually. At that point, it's probably gonna be all over Red Rover. Oh yeah, because it's getting real dicey out here now. The moon is turning red. The world is getting dicey. Let's make it quick. It's 6 PM. No time for faffing about now. I know I have some sellables, but I only have $2,000 left over. As Zeus starts slapping his booty cheeks on the other side of the world, leaving everything else in the dump chest, that'll be fine. Come back for that another time. I'll take you with me for now, and I'll quickly just... Oh god, he's getting way closer. He heard the rumble in the distance. He's like, you know what? I can do that better. It's like when you go like the first arse smack, and you don't quite cop it right. Don't have your hand in the right rotation, and don't really make a good connection. And it's a little bit piss weak. More of like a finger slap than a palm slap. So you have to have another crack at it. You got to get that good sound and leave that imprint. That's what Zeusy Boy has just done to really let me know that shit is about to cook off, and he means business. Fair enough, Zeusy lad. I know you're coming for me. I know shit's about to kick off, but I've got business to attend to. I'll be right there. I wonder if there was ever a point in my life, at any point before now, where I thought that my job would be to be discussing ass-slapping techniques to thousands of people on the internet. Probably not really how I thought this would all turn out, or what the content I would make would be, but hey, here we are. That's what we do. There's no use resisting it. Just lean into it and see where it takes you. Oh man, what a ride. Here we go. What have you got? You've got a vending machine. You've got some hackers. Got another health bar. I'll take you. Take the salvage harvest in case, or assuming I do survive tonight. Not much else going for me in here. Might just take the coffees with me, because that's one thing I should have brought with me from home, was some coffees with extra juicy stamina regen. Thought I could hear a snake out there being all like slithery and weird. Check your inventory real quick. Got some lockpicks for me. I know I've already seen what you got and you restock in a matter of hours, but I just want to make sure you have something worthwhile stashed away in here for me somewhere. Some red teas. No, I don't need it. Got the other stuff. That's all the stuff I sold before. Tier 6 bloody boys. That makes sense. Not much else. More importantly, no learn elixirs.
There's always Shamway up the road. You can try looting.
There's really not. It's riddled with zombies and not really a great idea for me to go there. I might even duck over to the construction site real fast, because wasn't there a, oh, wait. No, the fake tradies. The fake tradies down here. The zombies shouldn't have respawned yet. And there's definitely a vendo in there. So give me my double vendo goodness and I'll just... Oh, I know! Just fucking relax, mate. Jeez, you're really causing a ruckus up there. Let's pull it up out the fronts. There is definitely some muppets who are alive here again, which is a bit of a shame. You know what? They may be alive, but I've got the willpower, I've got the ammo, I've got the desire to take all this shit with me. So everybody come out the front, get rowdy with me, come lick my machete. There's a lot of death and a lot of carnage. That's fine though. Decapitate you. That was a feral and decapitated her anyway. Oh, the power strikes with the machete is so freaking good. Look at the remnants. Just the remnants of what was is all over the place here. Some extra XP before Horde Night is always good, thinking I'm a bean stick away from getting to the next level up. Can I take my my arrows back out of any of you? No, I can't. There's a bunny rabbit and a muppet on the other side. Just murder you for the sake of it. How you doing, love? Oh, cut your knees off as you were hurdling. I'm not sorry, though. All right, everyone needs to hurry up and get over here. I don't have time to faff about with you idiots. Get over here, copper shot into the face, and let me go shopping. Bonds mate level 33, and some sneaky frothies in the loot bag. Don't mind if I do. Everyone that I can see has been murdered, except for this guy. So real quick, just murder you too. Aim for the back of the apricot. There we go. All right, that's enough for me. Everyone inside's dead too. I just came in for the vendo, nothing else. Lucky I did. Bloody skull crusher's gonna come in handy. I'll take the jailbreakers and the rockbusters. Everything else there is good. I might just even take you and drink you nice and fast. Spent like almost $1,000 at this point, but definitely worthwhile. All right, we're good. Let's bail. Let's get out of here. We'll check the construction site on the way because I think there's a vendo on the ground level. There might be a lot of zombies in there though, given I haven't been there for a little while. I'll check some of the buildings on the way past. It was about time we go and bunker down in our horde base. The horde is coming, whether I like it or not. Time for me to pucker up and get ready. There's another vendo in the shotgun messiah with a lot of muppets all over the place. That's a long ass shot. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh, that was right in the cherry blossom. That was delicious. That was quite the old shot. That's why I'm scared of moving away from the primitive bow, because I've got so used to it now. Like, I can just kind of like eyeball the distance I need to shoot things and usually hit it pretty well. Take the jailbreakers. I'll take the dog food. Not much else. All right, cheers, lads. See you next time. Oh, no scope someone from the other side of the building another day. And we're going to scope out this joint. Was there a vendo in here or was it a broken one? I think it may have been. We've got an hour and a half before the horde shows up. Don't spin around too far. Nope, doesn't look like anything. It might have been further up even. Not sure. All right, that's a job for another Josh though. Current Josh is off to the bunker. I know I don't have an especially huge amount of time because the thunder is getting louder and scarier by the moment. So all you into there, I'll keep you and you guys. I'll keep the frothies and the coffees. Although I am right here. I've got time. I need to go. I could have taken it with me, but no, never mind. I'm gonna quickly go upstairs, grab a fat stack of coffees because coffees and frothies, just like the shirt insinuates, because they are the best combination ever. They both give you stamina regen. And I do have that book now that I don't go all fuzzy when I drink one frothy anymore. So I might be able to even grab a stack of coffees and frothies and take them with me, which might come in handy for me later on. In food, let's get you, that'll do nicely. Yes, I know it's all kicking off, just bloody relax, mate. 1 hour to go, but I'm not far away. We can do this, we can make it. All I have to do is get inside my little bunker, and all my stuff's already there for me. That's why I did it to start with. Clever past Josh, looking out for future Josh, because we know that any sort of Josh is a galah. Alright, here we go, plenty of time, no worries. Pick up our bike, and the real nice thing now as well is I don't have to go the old school way of jumping up and going through the roof hatch. I can now go the original way and go this way instead. Now let's close all the doors behind us. Make sure that this isn't an option for the zombies because they come the back way and show up like coming up these stairs and I'm bananaed anyway. I can always go out the roof, but it's not a particularly great option for me. Get that closed behind us. We're all good. I can't really get out of here actually because I actually put the wrong kind of block here. That's all right though. Take us 2 seconds. If I had a little bit of wood, before I brought it, we might have some up in the box upstairs. To put some hatches there to make it not an option at all would be a pretty good idea, I feel like. You can go in like that. Should have made like an extra part of the box for like my normal loadouts. I will wear, no, I'll keep the XP goggles on me. All you guys go in there. Just like you. Anything that's not actually available to me for Horde Night is going away. I'm only taking what I need. Nice and fast, and especially fast in how this actually goes down. Go like there and like there. Good, good, good. Okay. Everything's kind of in shambles in my hands, in my hotbar. I don't need the bloody bow anymore. Put you away. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'll keep the rockbusters. You can go away, actually. All of that stuff is valuable for later. The siren's about to sound and it's all about to kick off. I think I have everything I need in here. I think we're pretty good to go. Right. Oh, I didn't bring repair kits. Oh, I forgot repair kits. I knew I was going to forget something. There's always one thing I forget. Bloody repair kits. That's right, we should be able to make it through without them though. The building's all nice and secure, nice and stable. 2158. Okay, let's Quickly put that into you like that. Get the skull crushers up and going. Nice, nice, nice. I'll quickly put in a couple of coffees as well. Get my stamina regen up and about as well. Here they come. They're all coming for whether I like it or not. Shetty's out. Heads off. Come on, everybody. Come lick the Shetty. Come one, come all. Like a fucking carnival ride of death. I'm ready for you. So far, we're looking so good. They're kind of focusing on the right-hand side here, which is not a bad thing for me. Don't need to go to power strokes just yet, not that dire. I'd rather get a lot of strokes down and onto the zombies before worrying about power strokes. There's some loot. There goes a noggin. Can't do any teabagging. Can't dip any chicks despite my desperate want to. I'd much rather sit here, slice and dice and do like a whole horde's worth of dipping later on. There we go. We're doing all right. We're doing fine. We don't really seem to get many hits on as much as you might expect. And if they do, they're really only hitting the ramps up the top. So having an extra layer of concrete protection is a good idea. There's some more loot. Laws are bringing some fun to the party. Oh, sit down, Arls. Sit down, Darls. Sit down, all years. I'm ready. I'm really hoping that the whatchamacallit candy, what's it called? Skull candy, that's the one. I'm really hoping that lasts long enough to actually get me through. In fact, while we're here, let's go like, just kind of rinse through a little bit. Got full of the pistols for a reason, maybe I'll use it. You looked a million feet tall there for a second there, so it's not the case. Quickly reload that one. If it gets a little bit heckers like that, I will have to pull out some firearms and spray a little bit and put some rounds down range. Hook off your arm, take off your knees as well, drop some loot, thank you very much. I know I can reach out and grab it when I need to, but right now, I'm a little bit busy. All right, that's a big enough crowd for me. Let's just stand back a little bit and throw a molly out the window. That's what I was afraid of. I didn't want to set fire to the place inside the joint, but hopefully outside the joint they can all get cooked. A couple of blocks further away and I was laughing on that one. I'm still going to reach out a little bit. The range on the shed is good enough to still do some damage. Nope, never mind. I'm on fire. The invisible fire has got me. Grab that one. Put yourself out. So far, the only damage being done to me has been done by myself. Shock horror. Got a gap. Quickly grab some loot. What have you got? $250 reduce and some bullets. Excuse me. Guys, like reach between you. Yes, I can. Get myself an iron shovel. Don't mind if I do. Always a fan of getting myself some bigger and better tools. Take off your noggin. Take off yours too. No, stop chipping away at the concrete and chip away the zombies instead. Oh, that's so good. The dismemberment and decapitations is so satisfying. I'm so glad I listened to the people and decided to go with a nice playthrough because I'm really bloody enjoying it. Not enjoying how many zombies are there though. Cop that at the back of the pack, please. A little bit made it inside, but that's okay. That'll all still burn. Gives us a moment actually to spend a skill point on flurry of blows, swing a little bit faster. Yes, buddy, please. Oh, I was supposed to say that and put it into bloody Sex T-Rex. That's right. That'll be the next one. I'm sure we'll get that level up. Not far away at the moment anyway. I just realized that my coffee or frothy has run out. Let's go with frothy this time. Balance out the caffeine with the sleepiness of alcohol. As long as I get my stamina back up, I don't really mind too much. Oh god, that's okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Here, have this please. I just like put it out the window right into his dick. There we go, send most of them flying. Didn't kill all of them, it gave me a little bit of breathing space, which is more important to me. Then I can just kind of mop up what's left of his. It's only when it gets really bloody heckers I bring out the explosives, because that's like my fallback plan. But for the most part here, it seems to be going pretty bloody well. Is that? No, surely not. Is that it? That was the shortest horde I've ever fought in my life, if that's all she wrote. Oh, hang on. No. I was gonna say I can see someone in the distance. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, that was definitely not nearly enough zombies to be classed as like a proper horde. But now I know at least they do come from that way, and they walk right over the, missed it, walk right over the bloody hatch over there. So they're not gonna come that way unless I'm down there, and they've got a better option. That's fine. All right, back into it. Ow! You big fat sack of shit. That's what Anna is for though. How did you get inside here? No, that's rude. I'm trying to deal with the authority right now. I've got no thongs to throw at him, so instead I'm gonna have to use Anna to get the job done. I didn't realize I definitely did get Bonzamate before. I didn't even notice though. There is some loot down there amongst the rubble of zombies. That's fine though, got some time. Strength, sexy T-Rex to get that extra 20 stamina back from my kills. That's definitely gonna come in handy. Means I can hack and slash all the more and not have to worry about running out of chuck. Hit you. Yeah, we're going well. We're going well. It's basically just like a crowbar. It's a crowbar for zombie skulls. You stick it in and pop off the top like you're popping the cork in a fat sack of goon. It's just a good bloody time. Gonna have to dip my chips from distance. It's the only way I can get it done. Come one, come all to the head pop and ride. I'm so keen to keep on blunting my machete on your fucking tops of your spine. Oh, I see you, Tubbs. Turns out I didn't need the Anna anyway. It was just the two of them I panicked. Pistol does the job nicely. You can hear the cop before you see the cop because you hear the fizzle of his kebab hitting your bedroom wall. Robot turret schematic, thank you. And some food. Spider boy, yeah, nah, mate. Bloody sit out, why don't ya? There's some more loot out there for me. Tell you what, the burger base was a design I thought a very long time ago, back on Alpha 18. I never thought I'd use it again, but here we are, kicking some serious sausages with it. We're kicking some goals. I'm pretty excited to do this with a learn elixir or something, because look, I had 12,500 experience out of that, and counting. But if I got over here faster, I'd have a bigger stack of it. And the learn elixir gives you what, like actually like 10, 15%, whatever it is, maybe 20. Can't remember, it's been a hot minute since I put some of that goodness down my throat and gargled it. Come on, all of you. Just like put your heads right where I can reach them and let me have at ya. I'm enjoying all the loot coming away as well. No, spider boy, I can't see you down there. Damn, I'm going to have to waste a Molotov just for the spider. The whole point of having the ram set there was to pop their doggers up, and normally it works out pretty well, but in that instance, it definitely didn't. There's 3 loot bags out there, and I want every single bloody one of them. Wooden bow, steel pickaxe, nice, get out of the way, please. I need to get through your bodies and get to the loot, more dollar dues. Hack and slash the bloody roadblock in front of me. There we go, did I hit that spider boy enough for him to die? I'm not sure I did. He's bleeding out on the ground and getting trodden down, getting trampled by all of his friends. There's some more loot there, look at the hand, just reaching up, pleading with me, begging with me to let me come, let them inside. No, there we go, he's dead, the other one's dead soon. Reach out for the other loot. Come on, you can do it. It's just a little bit too far away. And I was a little bit too close. God, I just can't win. I'm using the pistol because I'm trying to save myself some, durability on the machete. Damn, the spider's getting low. It's really bloody annoying me. This isn't nightclub blood. I don't care how far down you can slut drop. If you're going to be down there fucking with my shit, either wear skinnier clothes or do a better job of it. Put all you guys down. I see your copy. Oh, I see another one as well. That's fine though. I'll get the perks and the pistols in a second. Not quite. He's dead though. Doggy boys can make it through. See, we're doing all right. As long as we don't panic, we're doing okay. That spider boy is really pissing me off. Just gonna have to do it like that. Not my preferred option, but as long as he dies, it's a job well done. I don't know what happened to me. I have an abrasion though, and I'm running out of inventory space. I might just quickly go like this and just put whatever I can away. Like all of you guys, I don't even right now. Just saw my inventory while the horde's beating down the walls, as you bloody do. Just WJWDLE things. No one else out there? No, we're fine. Could have sworn I did. Could have sworn I had first aid bandages to deal with that nonsense. That block's looking a bit worse for wear, so real quick, let's just get you upgraded all the way back up to the top. Can't see the blocks outside, that's okay. They may be down and out while they're getting through the next bits. Oh, that's why I couldn't get the spider boys until they broke down the bloody wedge tips. Heckin' rude, spider boys. How dare you do what zombies do and tear apart my base. Shetty's coming back out for the personal touch. They can reach through and touch that little bit because that wedge is gone. But that's okay, I can fix that tomorrow. I'm taking advantage of the extra distance I have to go like across that way to try and hit them before they actually get close to me. Like the doggos and the spider boys. They're the ones that really make sure don't get close enough to cause me any issues. There's a couple nearby, that's alright. They could run over and hack and slash a little bit. Not really worried about the base failing at this point. Just to make sure I get through and survive this thing. Come on, die please, die please. There you go, some extra loot for you. What have you got? Any repair kits? No, but a tier 6 iron shovel. Thank you very much. Ow! Damn it, doggo. Stop, get out of my face. Stop squeezing through the tiniest little gaps and piss off back to hell. It looks like it's slowing down. There's a couple burning to death over here, but that might actually be it. If that's the case, we're pretty bloody happy about it. Sort the last one out. How we looking? Can you die, please? I really need to fix that little gap. It's the real only weakness of my base right now. There we go. He's gone. Music's calming down. Got himself another wooden bow, which would be worse than the other one still. Take you. Is it all over? I feel like it's all over. Let's get upstairs and have a gander about. I did hear some pelicans getting skewered. Look, the spikes are gone. There's dead pelicans all over the place. So definitely did its job upstairs. More loot bags. I'm going to swing around. I don't have a whole lot of space left over though. Might have to go and drop some more stuff off inside. Don't need rotten flesh, actually. Although I kind of do for... You know what? I take it back. Kind of do to try and build myself some extra farm plots. I can't make that jump anymore. I left my frames back inside. Damn it. All right, well, real quick, what have you got for me? Some frothies, thank you very much, and some ammo. What have you got? Some motor tool parts and some dollary dues, and... not a whole lot. I mean, look, that's not great loot, it's not spectacular loot, but it's loot all the same. We've made it through another horde night. They're getting bigger, they're getting badder, they're getting worser, but I'm getting powerfuler. Those are definitely words. Before I wrap it up, let's quickly investigate the damage that was done. That's looking a bit worse for wear. So really, they only ever seem to choose one side and go that way. I suppose I chose this side because it didn't have... Oh, that side didn't have it either. Nor that side. It was really one side that had the reinforced poles, and they didn't choose that side, rightfully so, but they didn't go anywhere else either. Right, okay. I need to sort out all of this nonsense. I have so much crap all over me. What I might actually have to do, go like this. Let's go just a normal secure storage chest. Just to kind of put... I should put my normal, like, day-to-day loadout in that chest rather than putting it in the other one. That can be my daily one. Let's go. All of you that I can into there. Everything possible, go in, please. AK can stay there. Those are my normal loadouts. Let's take the top stuff, which is what I normally roll with, and get myself all sorted out again. Anyway, guys, it is now 4 a.m., which means it is the start of the next day, so I need to start considering my next move, and I think I'm going to go have to raid that big old library. I need that SMG schematic, so the best way to find that is clearly to go and raid someone with a whole lot of books. So I'm going to have to come back and raid that library in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure to like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.